The new productive forces, they come from knowledge, technology, and data. So these intelligent forces change the production method and also, of course, the consumption method. We have the smart manufacturing. So then we have this artificial intelligence. We have the Internet of Things. We can design and extend the production process and makes the network more wild. So then we can change our traditional vehicles into electronic vehicles. And furthermore, with the technology, you can use the autopilot. So this is the fundamental change. Both sides provide opportunities, both for Chinese domestic entrepreneurs and also for the foreign companies in China, since China has the world's most advantage, the infrastructure. So we can use this, the 5G, and now even we developed the 6G for this information transition. From consumption side, the market is so big. We have 1.4 billion people, and the smartphone penetration ratio is very high, over 70%. Our purchasing power increased, and then actually people's consumption capacity expand. So that is the big potential for both Chinese firms and foreign firms to operate and even, of course, compete in Chinese market. And the winner will get the more capability, more profitability to win this market, to win the customers and to satisfy customers. So anyone who lost, who are absent in this market, they will lose the future. Invest in China, stay with Chinese upgrading strategy is the key for the foreign enterprises, especially some multinational enterprises. But unfortunately, due to the geopolitical factors, now we face these challenges, especially some countries, they're reluctant to see the development of China or the emerging. So we can give the example for the chips. About 4 years ago, the self-manufactured chip is roughly about 5%. Now, 20%. And in the very near future, we'll reach to 35%. So that means this gives the opportunity for China to catch up to the top, to the tier 1. You create a competitor, and then you lost your own market. Chinese economy is very, very resilient, and we have the stable growth. For the last year, the growth rate is 5.2%. China's manufacturing sector are still very strong. Our supply chain, our industrial chain are very resilient and quite stable. So China contribute the 30% of the world output for the new growth. Although we have some turbulence for the foreign investment in China, especially from the service sector, but in the manufacturing sector, especially the high technology sector, there is also a continued growth. So you can see the investment from Germany, from UK, from Switzerland, from Australia, even from the United States, come to China. So we do have some distillation and some export transfer from China through Vietnam, through Mexico to US. Yes, this part of this export, or even the manufacturing locally, has reduced some shares for direct import from China. But this increased the cost, both the manufacturing cost and transportation cost. And also, it cannot maintain the same quality. Since this cost should be borne by the end market, the consumer pay more. So you can see the inflation. The trade distortion makes the end user and also the company suffer. They will reduce their profit. So this makes the world economy or the resources allocation less efficient.